Getting a quality anime game on Roblox can be a tough thing. There are lots of games to play, but there are only a bunch of Roblox games that recreate the worlds they are inspired by. Well, some of the anime games offer great gameplay, high replay value, and some familiar anime characters. In today's video, we are going to list down the 10 best anime games on Roblox. Stay tuned to find out! Number 10. Nen Fighting Simulator. The last of the group is Nen Fighting Simulator. Debuting in May 2022, the RPG asks players to complete missions provided by anime heroes to unlock and purchase skills, fight friends, and explore new lands. Speaking of its setting, each of its areas contains some of the best design work we've seen on the platform. Nen Fighting Simulator may have just over 1 million views, but you can expect this number to skyrocket in the coming months. Number 9. Troublesome Battlegrounds 2. This stadium battling video game is based on the titles Grand Peace Online, Mother the Promised Neverland, and Project Clover 2. But there are different game types, such as the training phase, the competitive mode, and the private mode. There will always be the informal game, in which you will be able to access the usual mode. In Teams of Heroes, there are really 10 purchasable canonical characters. Each protagonist has 6 different abilities, 5 of which are primary sources of power, and 1 of which is an explosion or ultimate. You'll likely never know that half exists, more talents to learn, and an overwhelming raiding team that you can always summon to annihilate your opponents. There are also many spectacular missions, and the area is quite large, so you will have a lot of fun discovering it all. Number 8. Ro-Ghoul. Although based on Tokyo Ghoul, the game is somewhat of a cops and robbers role-playing game. While the ghouls try to consume the NPC humans, the CCG faction must defend them. Players can choose to join both, and achieving these goals will increase reputation and give you the strength to become an elite player in your respective group. It is arguably the darkest and possibly the most unique of Roblox anime games. Although based on Tokyo Ghoul, the game is a kind of cops and robbers role-playing game. While the ghouls try to eat the human NPCs, the CCG police faction must protect them. Players can choose to join both, and succeeding in their goal will make them even stronger and harder to stop. In short, it's arguably the darkest and most unique of all Roblox anime games. Number 7. Your Bizarre Adventure. There are a couple of major JoJo's Bizarre Adventure games on Roblox. Along with Project JoJo, Your Bizarre Adventure is arguably the best on the platform. The game roughly crosses the Golden Wind arc of the manga and anime, so it takes place in Italy. The main attraction of Your Bizarre Adventure is the extensive list of unlockable stands and fighting styles, which offer many ways to approach combat. If there's one thing Your Bizarre Adventure has in opposition, the game doesn't provide much guidance in its opening sections. If not, the gameplay is fun and the hints to the anime are endearing or entertaining. Your Bizarre Adventure is an interactive retelling of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with you as the main character. As you progress through the story, you will come across countless pieces of loot and get powerful stand attacks that will either make your character stronger or help you in the more difficult levels. A recent update has even allowed players to swap gear with each other, making this a great game for those looking for a co-op experience. Number 6. Shindo Life. Formerly known as Shinobi Life 2, Shindo Life gives you the power to create your own ninja and explore dozens of different villages while searching for history. Shindo Life is an anime game that allows players to roam and fight with partners. With a wide variety of abilities and stats, Shindo Life is a Roblox experience that has a little more flesh on its bones than other options. The variety of colors is pleasing to the eye, and the graphics are decent. The map is well populated with many objects to discover, and players can run or fly around the map. These options make crossing a fun aspect of Shindo Life, and the combat is varied enough to never feel stale. It's a simple premise, but the game is Naruto's deepest version of all Roblox titles. Additionally, Shindo Life is packed with other modes that pit players against each other in solo and team matches. With the progression system now allowing users to go beyond level 800, there is certainly enough content in Shindo Life to keep you busy for months. Number 5. Anime Dimension Simulator. This takes you on a universe-spanning adventure inspired by all your favorite anime. It's another big hit in 2022 and has received many constant updates throughout the year. If you're looking for a new anime experience, Anime Dimensions is a good place to start. There are many fun game modes, including one where you can collaborate with your friends. As advertised, Anime Dimension Simulator allows players to put themselves in the shoes of over 35 familiar fighters to explore expansive levels based on traditional anime. These levels include manga settings such as Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and even Jujutsu Kaisen. We recommend choosing your fighter wisely, however, as each has their own dedicated moveset such as Naruto with his Shadow Clone and Energy Ball abilities. Number 4. Anime Fighters. If you are looking for a title to immerse yourself in for hundreds of hours, Anime Fighters could be your next game. With a similar format to that of Pokémon, players can collect and unlock characters to fight for them in battles that take place across 14 detailed worlds. These worlds are not only inspired by the anime, but also contain exclusive and powerful characters that you can unlock through battles. Better yet, the game is updated frequently, with its latest patch adding 12 more characters, a new world, and a dungeon mode. Number 3. All-Star Tower Defense. This is a tower defense game that features a large number of selectable anime heroes. It is one of the best Roblox anime games you can play. It has 3 modes: experimental mode, infinite mode, and narrative mode. The goals are pretty easy and defined, so you won't have to use your head to play. Players are ranked based on their star rating, and there are at least 80 protagonists in this game, not including transformations. The title includes heroes from One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer, Fairy Tail, Soul Eater, Seven Deadly Sins, Sword Art Online, Berserk, Ghost Fighter, One Punch Man, Black Clover, ReZero, and Attack on Titans. Number 2. Anime Fighting Simulator. This is a bit confusing. There's an anime combat simulator and an anime combat simulator. They are different games, but they do pretty much the same thing. You choose from a list of characters or unlock others via a gacha-like mechanic, and then go into battle with other players or largely PvE against a variety of enemies. There are unique weapons and abilities that are inspired by a variety of different souls. Since 2019, one of the games that has seen massive growth in the number of active players is the huge combat crossover show, Anime Fighting Simulator. With over 1.3 billion views, the game has attracted players with its customization options, finally allowing them to replicate avatars that look and play like their favorite heroes. From there, players can participate in online tournaments to fight for powerful rewards. It may seem like a short experience, but with each new update comes more cosmetics and skills. Number 1. Anime Tycoon. Lastly, we have Anime Tycoon. It is another immensely popular anime game designed using Roblox. The core of the game is that it attributes a character from all the popular anime shows that the player can choose from. Ultimately, this game gives you the ability to play as your favorite character. Additionally, you can face off against your friends or other players when playing with the character you select. The good thing about this game is that it regularly keeps adding new content, such as new characters from new anime shows. Testing your character's skills gives you a unique sense of enjoyment of the character you have chosen as your avatar in the game. What are your thoughts on these games? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. With that being said, it's time to end today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.